Welcome to GEM Surveying. I'm Anthony Gutierrez. I'm the president of GEM Surveying, and we are a worker-owned cooperative. What is a worker-owned cooperative? Normal businesses have a president, just like a cooperative does. Some call that CEO, Chief Executive Officer, and some people call it the owner, or whatever you want to call it. In the end, is who's your boss? And people are really used to that kind of a setup where you go and you clock in and you work for the man and you do what you're told and you get paid an hourly rate, and that's what you make. You get your taxes deducted out of your check at the end of the week or the end of the 2 weeks or the month whenever you get paid. And if you don't do what you're asked to do or told to do, you'll lose your job. And that's pretty much the way the standard structure is. And what happens to that extra money that was made off of the burger or the Coke or the table or whatever it is that you made to sell or worked on? All that extra money goes to the boss. It goes to the CEO or the president or the owner of the company, and they make the profit off of your labor. So worker-owned cooperatives, we still make a profit off of our labor, but the biggest central difference is that everybody that works in the company owns that profit when that profit comes in. So we decide together what our goals are to do with that money, like if we want health insurance or if we want to buy cars for each other to use, or if we want to put our money into programs that we're interested in. That's how it's different from the normal structure. So unlike the normal CEO in a normal corporation or an LLC, as the president of GEM, I don't make any more money than anybody else does, really. And we still have people that are at different hourly rates, but like our lowest pay rate at GEM is $15 an hour. So if you come to work at GEM, you're going to start at $15 an hour. And that's a result of a vote that we had, and we basically wanted to be in line ahead of time with what the national minimum wage will be, and we see that as kind of a positive and forward-thinking idea. So that's what a worker-owned cooperative is. Basically, if you do the work, you do the labor, you own your labor, and you should also have a say in what our organization does with that money. And just as an example, we've done some pretty cool things. We bought a new office, we've bought more land around us, and we focus on improving our environment, our neighborhood, and just our lives. Several of the members live on site right next to our business office because it's in a residential area. And I myself also live on campus, and it's great. We're able to share that mortgage payment on the entire land instead of each of us having our own individual mortgage payment. So that's kind of the biggest difference. Other than, I would also say that leadership style is very different in a cooperative. We don't have a competitive workplace environment. We have more of a side-by-side workplace environment. We even tend to work on large tables all together so we can help each other quickly instead of having individual offices. So if you want a fun place to work and love what you do and want to have good relationships with the people around you that you work with, that's pretty much what we aim for at a cooperative.